Okay, I'm gonna watch some Polish league today. We got Zaksa versus Zawiercie. Honestly, I am baffled that this was a three-set game, and the first set is 15-25, but then the other two are 2-point games. Two very, very good teams. I assume that everyone played. Let's check. So we got Kurek. Yeah, Kurek played. He's the Polish right side. Grabellini. I'm not sure who he is. But it looks like Shoji played the whole game. Aaron Russell, he's probably one of the best players in the world right now, in my opinion. And then Butryn and Kwolek, I assume, are Polish players as well. But yeah, I mean, Aaron Russell is the guy to watch right now. Janusz is a really good setter. These guys, look at the difference in how many he set, though. I mean, I assume maybe the passing was a little bit different, but hey, who knows? We're going to get into it. We're going to check this out. It's probably going to be a pretty good game. Okay? Janusz. Janusz is a good setter. You see him. I mean, he's the Polish league, or not Polish league, Polish national team setter. He does some really cool stuff. This is Kwolek right there, okay? And the other guy's, yeah, he's the right side. And Butryn, he's the right side. He's the right side, and he's playing over Kyle Ensing, so he's a pretty good player. And this is Polish stuff right here, okay? Ball's weird. Get low, either free ball it over or try and reuse it off the block there. And look what happens, okay? Like, this is the right move by Kurek here to drop his hand so that they can't reuse it, okay? Oh, I wonder, hold on, sorry. Did David Smith play? Love me some David Smith. He did not play. Dang it. Very good player. Let's keep going. He drops his hands, but still it puts them under pressure because it's so short, and Janusz has to make a good defensive play. So it's just like weighing your options. If he would have tried to take a swing there, it would have been pretty tough for him. Look at how lanky Aaron Russell is. Look at the arm. Look at the arm length. Look at the length. What a beast. Okay, Janusz running his offense. Whoa. They're allowing that? They're allowing that slide. Okay. That's a carry. But they continue. I'm fine with it, though. I mean, let the boys play. Over the top, see a ball, that one's out of bounds. I don't think it hit anybody. Somebody probably went in the net, looks like, though. So we got this middle serving now. Aaron Russell dimes it. And again, look at the length. This is why it's so important to be lanky in volleyball, because he moves his body all the way, but yeah, his arms are still long enough to just dime this ball. Oh my goodness, Butryn. This is why it's so important to lead that right side if he's back row, just because, like, let him go be athletic. Here we go. And Janusz with when he's getting pulled back right now, he's only going to the outside, and I don't think that's working really well. Hey, there we go. If you got a big blocker up there, you got to make a good choice. Go after the pinky. Go after the edge. Make a good choice. Okay, it's so much more about decision making than going for super hard hits. Okay, because this swing right here is only going to work if this guy makes this crazy block move. If he makes a normal block move, Kurek's probably getting blocked right there. Okay, Kurek gets an ace, gets a tape ace. Tape aces don't go for him; they're not easy to do. Finally, we got Aaron Russell in the front row. Let's see if he cooks. I mean, he's been cooking the entire season. I'm interested to see what contract he gets next year, because he's having a crazy year. Again, right here, finds the seam of the block. Defense is not able to do anything with him. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I mean, I feel like maybe his experience in the Olympics was huge for him as well, because it just seems like after the Olympics he blew up and played really well, which it makes sense. Like, you're playing against national team players, the best players in the world. Like, it's the best competition. You might as well. He's going to definitely learn from it. And this is another beautiful swing. Takes it super sharp cross. And look how he picks it off early in its flight, so to speak, okay? Look how he gets to the ball early. Just rips it across. You know, he's not, let me show you one more time. He's not going to wait for it to go all the way over. He's going to pick it off early and take it super far, sharp cross, okay? Because if he's swinging line, he's going to wait until it gets here. But if he's swinging cross, he's just going to hit it right up here. Bang. Beautiful swing again. Out of system? Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming that Zaksa did not pass well in this game, just based on how many that Janusz set, but who knows? Who knows? Zawiercie could have also they could just be getting a bunch of blocks, or I don't even know. Honestly, I don't know what else it could be. Maybe they're just maybe they're getting a bunch of digs or reuses. They could be getting a bunch of reuses. Who knows? Let me see this ace though. Sorry. A little choppy. I love it. Going after Eric Shoji too, one of the best receivers in the world. You're going after him. Why not? Why not go after him, man? You're not scared. Don't be scared of him. Just because he's one of the best liberos in the world, don't be scared of him. Don't be scared to serve him. I mean, any of my players that I coach that are spin serving, I almost never give them a target, because if I trust their serve enough, I never give them a target. You know, like, just go rip your serve. Your serve's going to be good enough. I'm fine with it. Again, he presses early. And, you know, I know some middles that are like, oh, I need to drift into this block and bump into him. If you can do a stable block where you jump straight up, it's so much better. Look at how stable this is. Look at how stable this is right here, okay? It's a good block. And he presses over the net really early. Aaron Russel. Great serve. Janusz running his offense. Maybe Janusz got a bunch of first balls. Who knows? Great read by the defense. Look at how deep he gets. Look at how deep Butryn gets. It's a good swing here by Kurek. It's a really good choice, but yeah, it's just a nice dig. Nice play by him. Zawiercie, it looks like they're gonna do pretty well in their league this year. It looks like they're gonna do pretty well. I don't know. I'm assuming playoffs starts soon for them, but it looks like they're doing real well, man. Really cool to see. I like watching Aaron Russel too. I'm just a big fan of him. Like his play style is really cool. I actually know the family of the girl that he's married to, so of his wife. So it's kind of funny. I've never met him though. Again, I've said this before and I'll say it again. No matter what you do, you gotta swing sharp. And you gotta swing sharp enough to where it would chip off the block if it hits the block. Okay? Big old serve. He misses it. Reverse float to Aaron Russell. I wonder if he's the target for these games. I'm really not sure. It's a good pass though. Really nice pass. They go with the flow. And you know, I like going with the flow to these guys because look at how quick this set is. This middle just has no time to go up and block it. He's just so late. Like even trying to get on time, this is the block move that he's able to make. Like it's not a very big block move. He's not able to close because it's so fast. But you know, sometimes depending on the play, depending on the players, sometimes reverse flow makes more sense. You know, it just depends. It depends. There's not always an X on the floor. There's not always a this is always the right thing. It's always an it depends type of answer. And you know, after this play, I'm gonna check to see how good of a game Aaron Russell had because I want to check. I'm just gonna check. I'm sorry. I won't usually do this to you guys. I won't usually stop the flow of the game. Ooh, not his best game. You know, Zaksa actually. Whoa, Butryn had a crazy game though. Holy crap! Wow. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him for this game. Keep an eye on this right side here. Whoa, yowza, my friends, yowza. Yeah, Aaron Russell, 9 for 27 with a few errors. Not his best game. He's been, maybe they Let's see if maybe they made some sort of adjustments to him. Because right here, it looks like, I mean, right here, you'll see right here, because Aaron Russell's been having such a great season, look at how he's just saying, okay, let's go over here. Look at how he's putting his arm out. He's saying, okay, definitely going Aaron Russell. And then they give it to Butryn. This guy's late over here. I mean, this block move's not really doing much. Okay, so he's got a one-on-one. He's just scoring a one-on-one every time. And Butryn goes for it, too. Well, that's not Butryn. It's the other guy. Let's see the transition. Sorry, guys. I'm messing all of it up. Okay, Butryn gets the dig. The guy in the 6th spot transitions over. And he doesn't realize that. And so he cheats, and then, oh no, I'm late. And then, bang. A really nice choice by that 6th spot right there. And it's just like, if you see this, you do this. You know, it's pretty simple. Aaron Russell with some length. Again, getting the block on Kurek. And I feel like Kurek, I mean, he swings so hard. He swings very high, very consistently. But, like, he's just like, boom, boom, boom. I feel like it's the same swing so much. Oh, my gosh. Butryn is just going off. Butryn's going off. He's owning. He's feeling it this game, that's for sure. Holy crap. Hey, and this is a great swing. Look at the mobility, the shoulder mobility, the arm mobility. It's a really nice swing. Just to get that ball in the right spot for you, just to lean and just wrap around that ball like that. Just a little weird swing. It's beautiful. Ball's still alive. Come on, Zawiercie, find one. And there's the reuse. This is what I'm talking about. This is probably why this setter for Zawiercie had so many sets, is because they reuse so often. Wow. And then they just give it to him, and he just eats up. 22 for 27. What is that? Holy crap, man. That dude had a crazy game. Wow. One of the most dominant games I've ever seen. You know, 22 for 27 for a right side. That's insane. What happened here? What happened on this pass? Hybrid into Aaron Russell's seam. It's a tough seam to take care of, but yeah, I feel like this outside just goes a little bit too far here. Yeah, that's the outside's fault. He went on a weird route, we'll be honest. Dimes it. Finds the middle. Beautiful way to find the middle there. Looking away from him. Oh, shoot. Looking away from him, throwing it back there. You know, like looking away. You know? Love it. Deceptive. That's how you just, but you have to hit the window still. You know, you can't just look cool because it looks cool. You have to look cool. Oh, beautiful choice. Beautiful choice. This middle doesn't expect this at all. Of course not. Okay, he expects semi-tempo to both of these guys. These guys are just balling out. These guys are just playing. I feel like, you know, like, you just got to play sometimes. You got to play with, and you got to do some weird stuff sometimes. Can't do weird stuff every time, or else it's not going to work. But sometimes it works. Butryn. Butryn hit 800 in this game. Okay? 800 and 815 to be exact. 0 errors on that is crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Dude went off. They must have just left him solo all the time. And Aaron Russell goes over the top. And I feel like Aaron Russell still takes good swings here. Like, honestly, if I'm him, I'm not going to be mad about a lot of these swings. Because most of them, you're getting a free ball back, or you're putting them under some decent pressure. Oh, it's a beautiful swing. This is Kwolek here. He's the old guy who's got range, and he's smart, and he's controlled. He's a good 0-2. He's a very good 0-2. He's a role player, I'd say. Oh my gosh. This is why he can take his approach from so far out, is because he can hit this ball still. Like, just because his momentum's going so far, he's still able to hit this angle and just blast this libero in the face here. Ooh, hello. That'll stink. That'll get you. That will get you. Dimed it? No, not really. But he's able to run the middle from there, so hey, it kind of is a dime, isn't it? Hey, pulled the hands, but Kwolek still got you. Good job, Kwolek. Kwolek's a solid 0-2, man. And he's got this serve from the 5 spot, too. Can't mind it. Can't hate on that. Ooh, hello. Reverse to Butryn. And this is one of the ones that Butryn doesn't get. What a beast. It's a great reuse, though. Look at how he just kind of throws it into his hands. Puts a little bit of pressure there. Swipes it back to him. Okay, he can't really do much else, okay, because he's reaching so far. Aaron Russell. That sharp cross got taken away by this left hand right here. Whew. Hello. Really nice block. Really nice choice there. Butryn with the overpass. Ready to go immediately. No lag in it. Once he sees it, he goes. He's not, oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh, it's on me. No, he's in the play. He's focused. And he reacts so quickly because he's so focused, you know? No lag in it. No Wi-Fi shortages, nothing. Look at how he dives cross here. And I would do this a lot on Kurek, honestly. Is just like, stop yourself short, cross. It's a really nice choice of that middle there. And you know, that's just like the feel for the game type of aspect of it. You know, you can't always know, okay, every third swing I'm gonna do it. No, it's just, you gotta feel the game. You gotta feel, okay, he's gotten me cross a few times when I've closed. Okay, I'm gonna stop myself short. You know, like you just gotta feel the game. I like that dude. This libero, he must have been a setter back in his day. Because he's running some offenses, okay? He's doing some stuff sometimes. He's in one of my other videos, he sets Aaron Russell on a pipe. Oh, dude, it's beautiful. This libero is able to take second hands and just do some beautiful stuff sometimes. Hi to Aaron Russell. Aaron Russell's kind of being the garbage man in this game, honestly, and he's accepting it. He has to accept it if he wants to win. He's the garbage man. He says, okay, let's reuse. And they get it to their setter. They're doing so well at reusing. They get it to their setter, give it to Butryn. Butryn's gonna get the, and like, if somebody reuses it and there's a solid double block right here, they reuse it. Go with the flow. Go the opposite direction. Don't go where he just reused it. If this guy's available, go to him because look at where this middle is right now. Okay? There's no way that he closes that. That's an obvious one-on-one. And then the other one's an obvious two-on-one. Okay? Decisions. Okay? Triple block. Hello. That's a pretty gnarly swing right there, though. Let's see, Grabelny. It's a nice swing, my friend. Let's see, did Aaron Russell open himself up too much? I don't know. I think it's just a really nice swing. I think it's a fine block by Aaron Russell. It's just a really nice swing there. Good for him. Can't hate it. Can't hate the player. Reverse flow to him. Of course, it's automatic with Butryn, obviously. He just swings on that one. And so I think they finally made the adjustment of, okay, we got to stay neutral as middles so that we can cover up him, Butryn. But, I mean, it seems like he's going to just continue to dominate the entire game. Yeah, I mean, it's not like they're feeding him. They're giving him the ball. But Aaron Russell had the same amount of sets as him. Great choice by this setter here. Bang. Tavares Rodriguez with the serve. Let's see Eric Shoji's move here. It's an okay move. It's an okay one. It's okay. Nothing too crazy. It's an okay pass. And he's still giving him. So, like, just because Butryn is dominating doesn't mean they're giving him every single ball. You still got to spread the offense so that you can keep getting the one-on-ones that he is scoring on. Okay? If a dude is scoring on one-on-ones, then the idea has to be, how do I continue to get him one-on-ones? It can't be, oh, okay, he's scoring on one-on-ones. Let's just feed him the ball so that he's trying to score against the triple block every time. No, if he's scoring against a single block every time, then you got to think, okay, I want to keep getting him single blocks. He's scoring on single blocks every time. So I got to keep trying to get him single blocks. Not, okay, he's scoring, give him the ball every time. No. That's not what's working. What's working is him being one-on-one with someone. It's not him just dominating. If someone continues to score on 2-on-1s or triple blocks, if they're just scoring every time, no matter what the block is, beautiful swing here. Oh, I'm lagging. Bang, deep corner, beautiful. But if they're scoring on triple blocks or double blocks every time, just because they're dominating, then you can do whatever you want. You can just give them every ball. But you gotta understand why someone scored as well if you're the setter, so that you can keep getting them into that situation that they scored on. Hope that makes sense. So he still sets. He could set Butryn here, but it would probably be a double block. So he sets him. Yeah, it's nice, man. It's nice. I like that. I like Zawiercie. I hope I can watch them in playoffs and watch the dominance truly in effect. Aaron Russel, look at the angle he takes here. Oh my goodness gracious. The angle is so much more important than the power. I mean, them 3-0ing Zaksa is incredible. Because Zaksa's, historically a phenomenal club. A little Polish action here, a little Polish lefty action. Gotta love it. Can't hate on that. What did he call? Carry? No way. What'd you call? That's a joke. I don't like that. 1917 Zaksa. They win this set. Wait, okay. Rebellion gets the serve. Okay. He gets the ace. And now he spins. And he gets another ace. Grabelny, you dog. And they lose this set, though. Wow, so he goes back to the float. Tries something new. It doesn't work out. So now it's 2018. Let's see what Zawiercie does to get themselves back in here. They get a block. Okay, let's see the decision. Nice decision by the middle. It's a pretty good block move. Really good block by Kwolek there. Kwolek, he's just solid. He's not gonna win the game for them, but he's definitely not gonna lose it because he's just so dang consistent. Right here, he's just taking a disciplined swing. Okay, he's not gonna be doing anything extra. But now that they're tied up. So, he's getting back in this game. He's not making mistakes. That's the big part of it. Okay, he's not the issue. He's never gonna be the issue because he's just a solid 0-2 role player. Tavares Rodriguez, you goofball. What a dump. What a choice, too, honestly. It's just, barely. The thing is, the reason this works is he shows it so late. He just drops his hand at the last second, that last frame. Look at this. Okay, he got both of his hands there, and then right as it's about to hit those hands, he drops that hand. And then it goes. And then that's off of him. And especially, it's a good choice too because that middle's serving, so you're kind of expecting that middle not to be playing good defense. If I'm being honest. Oh, hello, Butryn. Oof. Oh. 22-21 Zawiercie. Getting back on this game. Oh, it's a nice soft block. I'm gonna be honest. It's a really nice touch. Just brutal. Kurek misses his serve. Classic. Kwolek, great serve by him. Ooh, really nice swing by this middle to find this gap in there. Ooh, hello. And honestly, as a middle, the only block that you really have to worry about, well, I worded that wrong. Let's just keep watching. You just have to make sure that you're around the middle block because the other guys are not going to close the block. It's not like an outside. Or they have to worry about the middle closing. Bad pass, out of system. Let's see what they do. The triple block. Good read by the middle, getting sharp. You can see his coach literally just saying, "Get over here, get over to that spot." Oh my goodness! And that's why you want to go for the reuse and be a team that can cover like this, because if this does come back, then these three guys are covering it and they're fine. If not, boom. It hits them weird and drops on their side. You know, like, wow. Second set. Bang. Zawiercie. Bang. Zaksa. Starting it off strong with a side out by Zaksa. Middle. Has a nice spin serve there. And getting it. Reverse flow to Butryn. That's definitely in. That's definitely in, guy. Wow. Is that in? Right on the line. What a dog. What a beast. Good for him, man. That's really cool. 22 for 27. It's just crazy. Right over the top here. Gotta love it. Gotta love to see it. You really do. Hey, there we go, middle. There we go, middle. Gotta love it. Reverse float. Kwolek just changing it up, changing the pace. You can't let teams get comfortable. You really can't. Okay? You need variety. You need to make adjustments. You need to make people be thinking, keep them on their toes. Yeah. Yeah. It makes sense. It's a good choice by Janusz there, knowing that Aaron Russell's helping. And that's why the little quick glance is so important. I mean, I think I understand why Aaron Russell was 9 for 20. What was it? 9 for 27? I think he's 9 for 27. Because he was getting a lot of out-of-system balls. But, like, he's making really good choices with these out-of-system balls, too. And this is one of the ones that Butryn doesn't score on. Interesting. Oh, hello. All right, we got 4-4. Overpass by Aaron Russell. So, hate to see that. Not my guy. Not my guy. Butryn takes care of it. See a ball. I mean, you already know. I don't know how many errors, or not errors, how many swings he hasn't scored on, but it seems to me like he's only got maybe 1 or 2 more of those left. And again, getting Aaron Russell out of system, and he's so clean out of system. He's so consistent out of system, and that's what's making him great right now is no matter what set he's getting, he's finding ways to score or give his team another opportunity to score. By like either reusing and then getting the set back and then getting a score, or scoring on it automatically. He's a very low error type of player this year, and it's really cool to see. Whoa. Oh, hello. Interesting swing by Kurek. You don't see that much. He turns like he's going to swing line and then chops it cross body from the right side. You don't see that from him much. When he goes cross, he goes with his momentum usually. Ooh, I don't know if that's in or out. I can't tell. Look at the big old block by Kurek there. Wow. That was in. Yeah, they challenged it. We got Zaksa up 6-9. 2 pass. Off the hands again. He's just swinging down that line. I mean, maybe it's a mismatch. Maybe these outsides are just too small blocks for Butryn, but I mean, Butryn's just taking really nice swings right now. Swinging sharp, not swinging anything into the 6. You know, he's taking super sharp. He's going either sharp cross or he's going down that line. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful balance. You really loved it. I really love to see that. Because it seems like the ones that he's scored on, it's either sharp cross or sharp line. You know, it's this one. It's a back door. Dude dives. Yeah, leaving a little bit too much for him. That one's in the 6, kind of in the 6 there, but it's still past the block enough to where it's fine. Like as long as he's getting past the block, it doesn't matter where the ball goes. it's just about getting past the block when you're swimming. And that's another, I mean, I feel like maybe he has one more that he doesn't score on, but we'll see. You know, I wish I could start doing more reuses because I think it's such a beautiful part of the game these days. Again, sharp cross. Even on the weird one, he's able to score off the sharp cross. Let's check it out one more time because that middle has a weird one. Middle. Nope. Good choice by him. It's so important to know for sure if this guy's back row or front row. Okay, so important. Because if this guy doesn't know if this guy's front row or back row, he hesitates and then he either messes this up or what. But he knows his back row, he knows the swing. Okay? You gotta know the game. And that's why every single time I'm at the net, I'm calling out if he's front row or back row every single time, because I don't want my teammates to forget. And I don't want to forget myself. So if I'm reminding myself every single time, I'm chilling. Let's see here. So they're chasing. Who's back row? Okay, so we got these three front row. 13's caught here. The middle's chasing. They got two blockers. Yeah, they're screwed. Good choice there. Good choice. And I think that's probably just vision. Okay, he probably just sees that Janusz comes here to guard the middle, and then he flips it over top to Aaron Russel for a bounce ball, for a no-block bounce. Zawiercie's flowing, man. They're flowing. They're having fun. They're doing their thing. They're bombing from the service line, giving them really tough opportunities. And he's been hitting super hard the entire game, and one time he just tips it like that, okay? Beautiful game by Butryn. Hitting 815, man. Something like that, yeah. Crazy guy. Okay, now they're getting some service pressure back to him. And you gotta respect it. But hey, I mean, he's trying to reuse here. It's a tough one. Catches the middle at a weird angle. It's weird. It's a tough one. It's a good attempt though. Like especially with how that's like such a crucial part of their game, like of Zawiercie's team dynamic and style of play of how they win, is just reuse so often, you know. And I mean, this one almost breaks through, almost goes out of bounds. But hey, Aaron Russell's not going to stop swinging. You know, he's not going to stop. I like what this setter's doing as well. What's his name? Tavares Rodriguez, I think. Yeah, I like his decision making. I like the stuff he's doing with it, you know. And again, this middle stops himself short again because he knows that this guy loses some vision of the block when this ball gets pushed backward. Okay, because the ball, he has to look up a little bit more. So like stopping short is a beautiful idea because he's like, okay, usually this middle closes here and I have sharp cross. And then boom, he's sitting right there. Surprise. I think so. Maybe to break that down a little bit, if the hitter is going to lose some vision, then it is probably a good idea, and he's a disciplined hitter, then it's probably a good idea to stop a block short and take some extra cross. But if he can see you fully, hello, good stuff. If he can see the block fully, no point in stopping the block short early, because then he's just gonna be like, okay, easy, thanks for the easy 6-spot swing, you know. Let's see. Yep, you know what's happening there. You know what happens when you set Butryn. Beautiful choice again. Beautiful decision making by Tavares Rodriguez. I don't know who he is. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. I don't know who he is. I'm gonna check. We got 19-20. The third set. You know, it only goes 3. Tavares Rodriguez. Oh, this is a rare miss from Aaron Russell. Aaron Russell loves this tip. He usually hits it Just goes off his hand a little bit there. Keeps that ball alive, which I'm surprised by. That's a really nice serve. And they're flowing now. They're back. They're back in action. Give it to Butryn. Butryn mixes it up again. And that's why, like, if he would have kept swinging line, you know, they're giving him a sliver, it would go right into Shoji's lap. They're all ready on defense, being deep because he's been hitting hard pretty much the entire game. It's a great time to mix it up. You know, you just got to keep them on your toes. Teams are going to make adjustments, okay? No matter what level they are, they're going to make adjustments of some way. Yeah, dude, Tavares Rodriguez is just balling out right now. Ooh, hello. Ball's still alive. Wow, look at this. Look at this dig. Just touching the ball. Any sort of way to keep the ball somewhat in the air. And then you can figure out the rest later, because look at this. Let's check it out. Let's see if they win the point. Still, same thing. Keeping the ball alive, putting it in the air. Butryn's going to figure it out. Good for him, man. Good for him. I like that libero, too. I don't know. I just like Zawiercie's team. I think they got a great team all around. Of course, he misses the serve there. Portuguese. He's from Portugal. Portuguese. They're running now. We got 23-21. Ooh, I like this choice. I don't mind that at all. Especially like thinking that he's gonna block, or sorry, he's gonna drop. And like, there's no point in him trying to swing right here. There's just no point. There's no point. Okay, he's screwed. He has no way. He's not athletic. He can't jump as high as he can. He can't reach. He can't do anything. And so he just does that. It makes them freak out. You know, like does a little tip like this. Either it hits his block and goes out of bounds, or he misses the block and makes them freak out like this. Okay. Ah, it's genius. And then it's just kind of an unlucky touch right there. Can't be mad at it. And like, it's also just not an error too. Like, if you're making an error, the point is ending because of you. Not in a good way, you know. We got 23-22. Honestly, that's a pretty big block for that third blocker. Wow. I think they're probably buddies. They probably know each other. He smiles at him. 24-22. Over the top. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I like it. It's a good touch. I mean, that middle, he's huge, so he's able to just touch it still. It works. So, I mean, the defender just completely went in. It's a great read. But then when it hits the block, it kind of stinks. On. Perfect pass. Giving it to Butryn to finish the game. It's a great choice, okay? Oh, look at me. I'm so smart. He hit 8-14. I know that you should give it to him in that. Nah, but feed him. If the game's on the line, you need one single point. Okay, it's 23-24. He's hitting 800. Yeah, you're giving him the ball. Okay, I don't care. At that point, I don't care if it's double or single block. You're giving him that ball. What a game. Some cool stuff. Thanks for watching, guys.